Sanibonani nonke, ngiyanamukela ku Physical Science is Unlocked. This is just an introductory video. Njengoba ngithembisile ukuthi ke ngizoba nani ngishaye nje those short videos about certain sections in physical sciences with the hope ukuthi ke khona uzosizakala. Mhlawumbe ke just for introductory topic nje, let me just say something about work, energy and power. Since siyazi ukuthi this is the term 2 topic which carries a lot of marks, plus or minus 17, if possible yafika na 19 noma 21 marks in your paper 1 that will be written when a grade 12 ngomhla ka 1 November 2019. Mhlawumbe ngithi angiqale ngo grade 12 because sekuseduze mhlambe bona i-examination yabo. Ungawari nawe grade 11 uzothola wakho ama video clips. Nawe grade 10 keep watching, encourage those learners. Mangabe ukuthi wena awusafundi, encourage your brothers, your sisters, but also teachers are welcome to use the videos because these are user friendly videos. Njengoba ngibona nje ngishutha ngiseyinkalweni okuyi evidence that physics can be done anywhere at any time. Mhlawumbe ke ngizocela ukuthi ke if you've got a question paper that you wish sizoyitheklisha, just post it via Physical Science is Unlocked, just like the page. Mawuqeda kuyiposta then ngizorespond, but unfortunately ngenxa yokuthi ama materials angakabi ndawo kahle, so I cannot show by writing. Mhlawumbe singayisolve nje by just ngizochaza mina there and there ama aspects of uwabuke, then just watch the video, go back and tackle the problem, everything will be fine. Mangabe sesine office noma sengindawo yokubhalela, then that is when I will be taking ama videos a serious way. Ngizobe ngikwi-sitting formal, ngirekhode, ngibhala phansi, sisitheklishe isibalo step by step siziphume. Okay, quickly in less than 5 minutes. When we say work, energy and power, ngithi ke mina it is best mangabe uzoyilinka nama Newton's laws. Lokho besikusho ngo F-net kuma Newton's laws besikade sithi if the object is moving horizontally, ama forces azokhanda F-net are the horizontal forces. If the object was moving vertically, ama forces akhanda F-net were the vertical forces. If the object was moving on an inclined surface, ama forces azokhanda F-net will be the forces that are parallel to the surface, which includes but not limited to weight parallel, which is the horizontal component of weight. Now let us migrate, shift again direct uyothi ke work net from F-net, work net. So what is work net? This is the network that will be done by all the forces, or the sum of work done by all the forces. So it's obvious, if the object is moving horizontally, work will only be done by the horizontal forces. If the object is moving vertically, work will be done by all the vertical forces. If the object is moving on an inclined surface, kanjalo, work will be done by the forces parallel to the surface, which includes the weight parallel. Now yini ke limaza abafundi la? Work, energy and power, kakhulukazi mangabe kuyi-inclined surface, it involves a lot of your trigonometry. Noma kungasi a lot kodwa nje a little bit, ngoba you find that you are not given angle theta, but instead you are given a height. If height is given, then ungakwazi ukuthola delta x besithola delta besithola theta if they are saying calculate angle theta. Now asibuye ku weight. Weight, masikhuluma nge-work done by weight, siyayisithi ke uma ku-inclined surface we use work done by weight parallel, but you find that sometimes theta is not given. You find that delta x is not given, you are only given the height. So uma ngabe unikezwe i-height kuphela, you are allowed to say work done by weight uyalingana no mgh, which is the gravitational potential energy. So when akuleyanto ezothi work done by weight, you are not going to say work done by weight parallel. Now you are going to say work done by weight, which means uzovele nje ufaka u-w bese ufaka u-w omele work done, bese lapha enzansi ufaka u-w futhi omele weight, ebese uthi ke this is equal to mgh. Obviously, depending on whether the object is moving upslope or downslope. Asenze isibonelo, uma ngabe unyuke ama-stepis, you find that uyakhathala, kodwa uma wehla ama-stepis usujabule, you are going down. Yindaba, when you are going up, i-weight is trying to do work, but it is doing work in an opposite direction. Yingakho sithi-ke i-weight is gonna do negative work. Yingakho-ke uma sizothatha u-weight omdala, sikhumbule ukuthi sinikezwe i-height, u-theta asinayo, u-delta x asinayo. So it will mean wothi-ke wena W is equal to mgh but negative. Why negative? Because i-weight must do negative work. Why negative work? Because nina nobabili, you are going upslope, yona ibhizi take you downslope. Ngiyaye ngize ngithi-ke mina mangiyidlalela nje, there is nothing known as sleeping, but kwenzakalani umuntu masekuthulele? Ngesikhathi uvuka ekuseni uhamba, i-weight ibhizi yakudonsela phansi, ithi go back. It is busy doing negative work. Uze umzimba uthi ngabo 8 no 9 usuthi ubuka i-TV, usubonakala lokhu udobofish nje, udobofish. Kusho ukuthini lokho? Kusho ukuthi umzimba usuyasarenda. Uthi-ke weight usungehlule, you have done negative work kimina, ngaze ngakhathala ngaphela amandla. So this is why masithi-ke when you are going upslope, up the inclined plane, then sizothi W is equal to minus mgh. Sinelungelo since sizobe sinayo i-height, then u-g sofaka 9.8 bese sifaka i-mass of the object. But when the object is going down slope, now weight must do positive work. So lento izosho ukuthi asizusebenzisa ke manje ubani, ngeke sisasebenzisa u-minus mgh, sisebenzisa u-plus mgh. Lento iyafana ncimishini noma ku-weight parallel, work done by weight parallel, because naku work done by weight parallel uzothi mg sin theta. Siyakhumbula ukuthi lo theta ongakusine, this is the theta that will be given. But loya bese uthi-ke mg sin theta delta x cos theta. Loya theta oku-cos will depend on is the object going downslope or going upslope. If it is going upslope, sizofaka u-180, sisibuka ukuthi kufanele enze negative work. If it is going downslope, sizofaka u-0. Nalapho mawusebenzise u-minus mgh naloya cos theta wafaka u-180, kuzoba into eyodwa efanayo. Yingakho bengifuna uku-emphasize lelo point nje ukuthi if we are only given the height, musulokhu yi-stress akho, awunawo delta x, awunawo theta, vele uthi-ke minus mgh noma uthi work done by weight is equal to mgh depending on upslope or downslope. Mhlawumbe kokugcina for today, for this short video, there is that term abayithanda kakhulu ethi constant speed. The object is traveling at a constant speed. Asilande emumva kwa grade 10. When we say constant speed, we mean delta v, change in velocity, will be equal to 0 meters per second. Now when delta v is 0, hamba kuyothi acceleration is change in velocity over change in time. So acceleration and change in velocity are directly proportional to each other. Therefore, if change in velocity is 0, acceleration is also equal to 0. Uto Newton's second law, acceleration and f net are directly proportional to each other. Therefore, if acceleration is 0, that will mean f net is also going to be 0. If f net is 0, there is a relationship between f net and work net. Net work done and the net force. If f net is 0, automatically W net is going to be equal to 0. Banakho kukusho kwi-exam bakunikeza i-object mhlawumbe elimuva vertically, helicopter is pulling a soldier vertically upwards, bese bethe a constant velocity. Once they say it a constant velocity, baqonda ukutshela ukuthi oh loya velocity will be constant, therefore my constant kusho ukuthi ne-kinetic energy is gonna be equal to 0, because kinetic energy is directly proportional to velocity. So uma velocity ingashintshi, kinetic energy is also not going to do what? To change. If that does not change, kuchaza ukuthini? Kuchaza ukuthi value work net is going to be equal to what? 0. Buyela-ke kwi-work energy theorem. Asiphinde. There are 3 principles, energy principles, but there's only one work energy theorem. Qaphela, if they say use work energy theorem, ayikho enye, W net is equal to change in EK. But if they say use energy principles, you can use W net is change in EK, you can use WNC is change in EK plus change in EP, noma you can use your principle of conservation of mechanical energy. But we qaphele, principle of conservation of mechanical energy is only applicable if kuthiwe there is no friction, there is no tension, there is no force applied. Kwakhona friction, then those are called non-conservative forces. Therefore, uma ekhona ama non-conservative forces, then lento izobisho ukuthi mechanical energy is no longer conserved because the system is no longer isolated or the system is no longer closed. Okay, then mhlawumbe next video I will be talking about the issue of swinging pendulum, ukuthi ihlangana kanjani ke manje principle of conservation of mechanical energy ne principle of conservation of linear momentum. But for now I will just say keep looking for those videos, keep checking, making comments. You can ask clarity seeking questions. Please mangabe ubona ukuthi ke ufisa ukugxeka, please ngicela ugxeke ngokwakha, because inhloso yami enkulu la is to help those grade 10s, those grade 11s and those grade 12s. I will be posting videos nje sogcina siwakhave wonke ama sections, but bengisathi nje ngiqale ngalawa anama marks amaningi and those who seem to be challenging. Ngiphinde futhi ngisaqala nami le project with the hope ukuthi ke izokhula. Uma ikhulile kuzobe kusho ukuthi ngizobe sengisebenzisa a more formal setting. Njengamanje ngiyahambela nje ngizogudla ngasemagroundini, but ngithemba ukuthi lokho esengikushilo kuzokwenza umehluko omncane. Thank you.